Hey, what's up guys, this is Reggie with your weekly outlook, and let's just go over some of the pairs for next week. This is going to be April 15th through April 20th, and our first pair we're going to be looking at is AUD-CAD. And the reason why I've been looking at the Canadian pairs is because, well, first of all, these pairs that you're about to see is at exhaustion already. It's just now being patient and waiting for price to come into an area where we'd like to buy. Okay, and a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about in this video is going to be kind of going over and giving you guys a sneak peek or what's to come on Monday for a Q&A section of the week for you folks. And so with AUD-CAD, we can see the last exhaustion points, right? So here we have the current exhaustion point here. It's and we have the exhaustion point up here in this area. So we can see that price had this strong bearish momentum down, right? And it's been going on since March, last month, since the 13th is when it pushed down, and it had this strong bearish momentum. What we're looking for is the pullback. Okay, so from here we saw that price broke this area of support here, and it's currently retesting, and we'd like to see price come all the way down here to this area, this 4-hour support, where we'll be looking to buy. Alright, so we're going to be waiting for price to come back down. This area is the 97300 area to 97100 area. Somewhere around that area is going to be we're going to be looking to buy. So like how we showed in our earlier videos, we will be cutting down to a 30-minute and a 5-minute, and then looking for entries accordingly. Alright, so that's AUD-CAD. So CAD JPY. There is some major news next week, Wednesday, for the Canadian dollar, and that's gonna give us an idea of the momentum that price is gonna give us for these pairs. So with the Canadian dollar, right, let's go back to the 4-hour chart. We're gonna look at the last exhaustion point. Had it up here. Okay, so last exhaustion point was right here. Okay, and we are trading it from exhaustion. Right, price came down here, gave us an exhaustion point here, and alright, from this swing high, came down here, right, bounced back, found support here, coming back up for a flag, and in this area, we're going to be looking to a short. As you can see, it is a high area of resistance, or it's a strong area that we're going to be looking for buy, because price came down here, strong bearish momentum, and giving us a pullback, creating this flag here to retest this area and see if it respects it. It's already made some moves already. As you can see here, we had a strong bearish candle come down, so we're going to be dropping down to a lower time frame, right? And we're going to be looking for entries on the pullback, so we can wait for this pink line to get back up in our oversold, overbought area in order for us to recapture this momentum. So this is enough confirmation. So look for CAD JPY. Alright. Next pair is the Euro Canadian. And I'm looking at the 4-hour chart here. Let's go ahead and establish our exhaustion areas. We have one here, and then one over here. So right now what we're looking for is we're looking for price to continue its downtrend still, as it's gonna try and find support here like what it did, right? So you can see that price went up here, broke this area of resistance, came back down here for a retest, strong bearish bullish momentum up, come back down here, and we want to see the same type of price action in this area. So around the 53700 to 54100 areas where we're going to be looking to buy. Right, and then we'll go down our criteria. We'll be chopping it up from the 4-hour down to the 30-minute, down to the 5-minute, and we'll be trading accordingly. So again, the news is on Wednesday, so we'll be taking a close look at Canadian pairs. Right, the next one here is Pound Swiss. We can see our exhaustion points that we have were right here, right, and right here now. So price is at a strong area of resistance, Okay, if you look at our daily chart, you can see, right, price is pushing up here, and as price came down and found support here, now it's making this big bullish flag where it's coming up in a strong zone where we can look to short in this area. So we're going to be again chopping down from the 4-hour to the 30-minute and finding entries accordingly. Alright, so that was GBP Swiss. And we want to see price action come all the way down to this area or this zone, right? Because price broke from this exhaustion point, it went up. Alright, now we're looking for that retest of support down here. Alright, see if it respects that area. So that was pound Swiss. And GU, a lot of exhaustion areas here. Right up at the top here. Currently at exhaustion right now. We'd like to see price come up to this area of resistance here, right? And then see the same kind of price action that we got here. So we're looking for a bearish momentum down, right? For GBPU. So we found support here, broke, currently broke this area of resistance, finding support. And the next high probability trade we're looking at is when it comes up to this area, which is the 143,100 to 143,400. So roughly around this area is where we like to see price to come before we execute any sells. So again, folks, this was your weekly outlook. I'll go ahead and put it in our Telegram channel for you folks. And we hope that you guys had an awesome trading week for the week of the 8th to the 13th. Alright on. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Stay blessed.